Hello everyone, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. Are you ready to create a beautiful bracelet? On today's tutorial, we'll be using Soft Flex in the pink tourmaline color, one of my favorites, with some pink glass beads that were purchased in a kit from Amazon, size 11 seed beads, and our little embellishment, a 17mm laser etched check glass butterfly bead. You'll need a head pin, some jump rings, a clasp of your choice, and your 2x2s. So I thought this was a fun little project. It's going to give it an intricate look like a bead woven design, but it takes less than half the time of a bead woven design to create. And of course, we're using our Soft Flex wire, and I'm using size 11 seed beads in clear, so it's going to highlight the wire in our design. And before we start creating, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. And down below in the description, I will leave links for my Amazon affiliate links for these glass beads. They're an 8mm rondel, as well as products used in this video and more bracelet tutorial inspiration. Let's start creating. So just move my beads off to the side for just a moment. I'm just going to add my butterfly bead to my head pin and just set that aside for just a moment. So we're going to start with our Soft Flex wire, and we're going to need about 15 inches of our Soft Flex wire. So we're just going to go ahead and trim that from the spool. And I know 15 inches may seem like a lot of Soft Flex, but if you have anything left over, be sure to save it for a future project. So we're just going to kind of fold our Soft Flex in half, and we're going to bring in one of our 2x2s. We're going to add it to one side of Soft Flex. On the opposite side, we're just going to pass back through. This is going to create a crisscross or a little X. Then we're just going to slide it down, making sure that our Soft Flex is even on both sides. If it's not, we're just going to make any adjustments. And we need our Soft Flex fairly even on each side for this design to work. So it's going to create like a little connection point or a loop when we have it even. And then you're just going to make any adjustments, and this is the connector part where we're going to connect our jump rings and our clasp. So it's up to you how big or small you would like it to be. Once you have your desired size, we're just going to bring in our pliers and just flatten our 2x2. If you've seen any of my other tutorials, you know I like to round it for a more professional finish. For this design, we can just flatten it. It's going to hold everything nice and secure. Our Soft Flex to our stringing part, and this is just basic bead stringing, but with a little twist. And since we are using such small seed beads, this Soft Flex also acts as a needle, so you don't have to pick up the little seed beads with your fingers. So we're going to add on 5 seed beads on each side of Soft Flex. And you can just see the pink tourmaline Soft Flex wire showing through that clear seed bead. So we'll go ahead and add on our seed beads. So we have our 5 seed beads on each side. We're going to add in 1 of each of our pink beads. It doesn't matter which side you start with of your Soft Flex, but we're just going to add on the beads. So we're just adding those on. And similar to how we added on our 2x2, with our opposite side of Soft Flex, we're going to pass back through. So we have our first little crisscross. We have 5 seed beads on each side. So now we're just going to alternate the order that we added on the first pink beads. And then we're just going to do our crisscross and give it a pull. You can see it's starting to cluster, but that's okay. And we have the start of our design. So we're just going to keep doing the same design until we reach the desired length, but you're going to get that zigzag of the different shades of pink, and then you're going to see your Soft Flex show in your seed bead color. So we'll pick up 5 more seed beads on each side. So I've added on 4 of the little styles, and you can kind of see that little zigzag pattern starting to show in our design. So we're just going to keep doing the same thing until we reach the desired length of our projects. I'm about halfway done with my project, and you can see that it really is starting to straighten out for the design. Just a little bit in the beginning, it still wants to curl, but super pretty. So we're just going to continue to add on the beads until we reach the end of our project. Our last row of our crystals, and we have 5 seed beads on each one. Now we're just going to add on our 2 by 2. So how we started our bracelet, just in reverse. So we have our 2 by 2, and then we're just going to crisscross and give it a pull for our final crisscross of our bracelet. And you can see how it kind of loosened just a little bit. So we're going to make any adjustments. Sometimes that happens in our design. For your Soft Flex 2 by 2s, it will fit 3 of the medium Soft Flex wires, and that's what we're using in today's project. So that's what's going to allow us to make our little loop through our 2 by 2. And if you need to loosen it just a little so it can pass back through, that's totally fine. So it's exiting this way. We're just going to come in the opposite way. This is probably the hardest part of the project. And just pass it back through. And as you can see, we have our spacing. So we're going to make our adjustments. We want our 2 by 2 resting as close to the seed beads as we can. And then once we have that, we want to make sure that our loops are fairly the same size. They don't have to be perfect. You would just like them similar. Once everything is the way you would like it, we're just going to bring in our pliers and flatten our 2 by 2. We're going to trim off our extra soft flex and be sure to save any extra. When you're trimming, just make sure not to trim your little connection pleats, your little loop that you just made. And you can see it's starting to curl again, but when you wear the bracelet, it will straighten out. So move our soft flex wire off to the side, our beautiful bracelet. We're going to bring in our little butterfly or embellishment that we had on the head pin, and we are making our loop with the one-step looper tool, a must-have for any jewelry maker. And I will go ahead and link this down below. So we're just going to add it in to our pool and give it a squeeze, and we'll get the perfect loop every time. And then I just like to take my round nose pliers and make sure that it's completely closed. If it's just slightly open, you do risk losing your little charm or embellishment. And a great little tip is if you are making a bracelet and you're giving it maybe as a gift, instead of having to redo this whole project, if you need to adjust the size, there's small jump ring just to extend the length of your projects. So to open our jump rings, we're just going to take our 2 pliers and gently twist side to side. We're going to attach our lobster claw, and this is the same technique depending on the clasp that you use. It'll work for a toggle or a magnetic clasp. And then you're just going to close it the opposite way. You should hear a slight click, and you'll know everything is secure. For this side, the butterfly is going to be like my little anchor or my little embellishment, so I'm going to put that on the last connection points. So we're going to open up the jump ring, attach the butterfly, and add another jump ring. Give it a close. We'll hear that little click. And then we're going to open up our final jump ring, attach it to our soft flex and to the middle jump ring we added, and give it a close. And we have just completed our beautiful crystal and seed bead zigzag bracelet using Soft Flex pink tourmaline and then our little laser etched butterfly bead. So perfect for springtime, even summer. That statement bracelet that can be worn with any outfit. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. And check out down below in the description for more inspiration and tutorials for bracelets and other designs, as well as links to the products used in this video and my Amazon affiliate links. Have an awesome day.